Let's get lost.
My beautiful Scorpios. I feel like I'm glowing because I have like extra light in me. I look too tan. Hold on, let me fix this, boo boo. Let me fix this. Alright. I think we gooch gooch now. We gooch gooch now. You know what? My forehead is gonna shine no matter what. But anywho, what is going on, my beautiful Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, my Scorps. Hoping you guys are having a blissful day or night wherever you are. Now, Scorpios, this is going to be a general reading for your current energy and for overall your career, finances, and love. We're going to get into see if you have any blockages, any challenges, any lessons you need to know. We're going to get advice on all of them at the end. And then we're going to close it out with the oracle card of what Spirit wants to remind you of as the outcome of this reading. Now, understand if the message doesn't resonate, please check out your other signs, Scorps, or check back next time. And if it does resonate and you enjoy spending your time with me here today, boo-boo, I greatly appreciate if you hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification button. Now, disclaimer, Scorpios, if you... So let me say this before I get into the disclaimers. If you want to book your own personal reading or healing session, all that information is down in the description box below. Now, disclaimers, Scorpios, that my readings are not here to tell you what to do. Tarot should not dictate your life. My readings are simply here to give you upliftment, guidance, or confirmation on what your soul already knows for your best and highest good. So, Scorps, let's get into it. Oh, before we do, let's see if there's any numbers, any synchronicities that my Scorpios are having, Spirit, regarding their current energy, where they are in their life. Any synchronicities, any repeated numbers, Spirit. Alright, Scorpios, you have the number 9, so you're closing out a cycle. Oh, you got 999. Ooh, closing out a big cycle. Got the number 11 and got the number 4. So, Scorps, you're being divinely watched over and guided. So you're on the right path. New things are coming to your life. So definitely new beginnings. And you're closing out a lot of cycles. I just heard a lot of you Scorpios are even closing out addictions that you had. Interesting. I'm seeing it now. You got 111. So be mindful of how you're thinking, Scorpios. Because you're literally manifesting on instant. On instant, I just heard. All right. Now let's see. Spirit, what is the general energy of my Scorpios currently? What is their current energy? What is my Scorpios' current energy? Oh my goodness, I can't shuffle. Or maybe just my hands are small. That's why I gotta break them up like this. All right. Now let's see, Spirit. What is my Scorps current energy at this moment? Damn, that came out quick, Scorpios. You got the 6 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, and the 6 of Swords. That's you at the bottom of the deck with the King of Cups. Scorpios, you're really reminiscing on the past. You're probably having nostalgic energy about the past in general, not just a precise person. I'm getting like you're trying to see what made you who you are today. What makes you who you are today? With this Queen of Swords, as you look at the past, it's like with that number 9 that showed out, it's like you realize how much you've been through. You realize all your... Let's just put it this way. A lot of confirmation as my eye itches. We are in retrograde, so it makes sense why we're thinking a lot about the past. But with this Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords, she's been through shit, yo. And I'm a Libra rising, so this is literally my card. And I got Scorpio and Venus. Oh, so you've been through some shit, Scorpios. You've been through distrust, disloyalty, people hurting you, people taking advantage of you. You just been through a lot. And now you just got your boundaries up. I feel like you already had a guard up, Scorpios, and I feel like it's up even more. Like you're just cutthroat. You're not tolerating anything. You're barely opening up. You're just sticking to you right now. It's like you're doing internal work to pretty much dissolve what has happened in your past to become a better version of you. And I feel like you're being divinely guided doing that. You're being divinely guided through your intuition to dive deep into understanding the unknown of what makes up who you are. So you can allow yourself to really be who you should be. So you can move past all that pain, all that disappointment, all that heartache. Some of you Scorpios probably just recently moved, or you are moving, or you're moving out with someone or somewhere. But right now, Scorpios, you're really trying to you're trying to find calmness within your life right now. You're trying to relieve the stress from the past, but also protect yourself and listen to your intuition at the same time. All right. Now let's get into, oh, not this way. Now let's see, what is your overall general energy towards career, finances, and love. Spirit, what is my Scorpio's current energy towards career, finances, and love? All right, Spirit. So what is my Scorpio, Spirit, current energy towards career, Wheel of Fortune? What is my Scorpio's current energy towards finances, Judgment? Oh, wow, yeah, major arcana's coming out here, Scorps. All right, what is my Scorpio's current energy towards love? What is my Scorpio's current energy towards love? You got the Devil. Okay, that's funny. Wow. Scorpios, you got major arcana after one another. That's why I laughed. I was like, damn. Scorpios, you're going through a massive spiritual change. Massive. Because major arcanas are all about the spiritual changes, the spiritual lessons, and the minor arcanas are like, you know, the Six of Cups, Six of Swords. You know, those are, oh, you got 6-6 on deck. So you're trying to find harmony and balance. Most definitely trying to find harmony and balance between your mind and your heart. Continuing though, the minor arcanas are pretty much just obstacles you have to get through your life on the mundane or through like personal life, but major arcanas are all about spiritual lessons beyond this physicality that could help you shift. So it must be raining again. I love doing tarot while it rains. I feel like I get so much more clear, better channeling. All right, so Scorpios, you get the Wheel of Fortune here for your career. You're starting a new career. You're definitely trying to focus on what is meant for you. What is going to bring you more emotional fulfillment through what you do on a daily basis. And I think that's beautiful. So I feel like Scorpios, the wheel is in your favor. The work that you're doing towards your career is going to pay off. Do not worry about that at all. That's what I'm getting. All right, but I want to know, Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune here for career? I like that energy. We're going to get into it. Why is the Judgment here for my Scorpios regarding finances? We got the World. Okay. All right, why is the Devil here for my Scorpios regarding love? Why is the Devil here for my Scorpios regarding love? Four of Swords. All right. What is the blockage for my Scorpios regarding career, Spirit? All right. Eight of Pentacles. What is the blockage for finances for my Scorpios, Spirit? What is the blockage for finances for my Scorpios, Spirit? What is the blockage for my Scorpios regarding love, Spirit? Got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck after I just did love. So Scorpios, you do have emotions for someone, most definitely. Let's continue. Why do I do that? I make you need when I still need you. Okay. So Scorpios, the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Nine of Swords. Now I know I said that's some good energy, and you might be thinking Nine of Swords is not good energy. Scorpios, I say why it's good energy because you got the Wheel of Fortune working in your favor when it comes to your career. Maybe for a long time you didn't know what you were going to do. You were probably worried or scared to leave a job and discover something new and allow yourself to see your potential. How can you level up? What more can you bring other than staying where you were? And I feel you were very stressed out about that. You were very worried. You feel like you were going to have a lot of regrets making this change. But I feel the Wheel of Fortune is literally encouraging you, make the change, go after what you want, level up, do something different that you've never done before. Because little do you know, you're probably meant for something better. Now, your blockage here is the Eight of Pentacles. Your blockage here is putting in the effort and the work. Some of you Scorpios are not putting in effort in finding a career, finding a new job, or some of you guys are just... That's my cat, acting like a hooligan. Trying to find a lizard. So, that's another blockage that could be. Scorpios, do not overwork yourself. Do not overwork yourself. Do not burn yourself out. Because I feel like you'll be stressing yourself out by all the responsibility that is coming forward within your career. So your blockage here is to work and put effort on what you want, but don't overwork yourself. All right, Spirit. What is the challenge that my Scorpios are currently facing regarding career? What is the challenge? You got the Ten of Cups. Your challenge is to find enjoyment with what you do, to find passion in what you do on a daily basis. I feel like you Scorpios want to find fulfillment in the work that you do rather than feeling bored doing what you don't want to do. It's like, I'm not saying you don't care about paying your bills. It's more of like, you want something to pay your bills, but you want something that you feel proud of doing every day. You want something that brings you that enjoyment and that longevity of, I'm doing this inner work. Not inner work. I'm doing this work. I'm putting the effort in what I feel I'm meant to be doing in this world. And you wanted to provide for you. You wanted to provide for you. You wanted to provide for your family. You wanted to provide for your spouse. Or you just want to provide for your own stability, which is beautiful. All right. Now, I'm going to, as I go, that's blockage. What is, because I don't want to use the whole deck just for one passage. All right, Spirit. What is the challenge for my Scorpios regarding finances? All right. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. What is the challenge for my Scorpios regarding love? Okay. So what lessons do my Scorpios need to know regarding career? That's for money. What lessons do my Scorpios need to learn regarding career, Spirit? Oh, there we go. You got the Queen of Swords again. Darn. Cut it. All right. Your lesson here regarding your career is to be stern about what you want to do with your life. Also, your lesson here is to not cut off potential sources of creating income. More of the fact that I'm just getting, don't limit yourself by just, even though you may work a job, don't limit yourself after you get out that job. If you feel like you're being creative, if you feel like you have more to offer, if you feel like you want to do something that provides emotional stability to you, and that's a good hobby that keeps you in the present moment, do that. Don't cut yourself off from expressing your potential in different ways, not just at a job and not just through your business. Get creative, but don't be closed off, because I feel like it's like you're too logical when it comes to career, and I feel like you got to get more creative. That's definitely what I'm getting. All right, let's see. What advice do you have for my Scorp spirits regarding career? What advice do you have for my Scorps regarding career? Thank you. Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords? Okay, Scorpio. Your advice when it comes to career, you will know your purpose. You will find your passion. You just got to stop doubting. You got to stop doubting that you won't. You got to stop doubting that where you are is where you're going to stay forever. It's not true, Scorpios. The Knight of Pentacles is here because it's pretty much saying slow and steady wins the race. If you're at a job you don't like, okay. Find a way to enjoy it while you visualize what it is you want to put your investment in, your life in. What do you want to do on an everyday basis? You know, be at that job. Appreciate that you have that job. Appreciate it's giving you money and paying your bills. But also appreciate the fact that it gives you time to really discover what you want to invest in and to create a new career and a lifestyle for you. So don't get hooked up on what you don't have currently, but focus on what you do want and realize that even though the Knight of Pentacles is slow for stability, it's better to be slow and steady knowing that you're getting something that's going to be longevity. You want to focus on the longevity of your life, not the instant gratification of just receiving a paycheck, you know? All right. Now let's see. So the judgment for finances is clarified by the world. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Scorpios, I don't know if you know, but you have a higher calling. Yeah. You have a higher calling when it comes to not just your finances. I feel you have a higher calling, meaning that you have a purpose that you're meant to fulfill on this planet. And I feel like you know that, but it's just like you got to close out something here. You got to close out something here. And I feel like that has to do with how you see money. Because I feel that some of you guys are closing out the belief of having that lack mentality. And with the judgment here, it's just telling me that you have a higher purpose and a higher calling that's actually going to provide financial stability for you. It's just, you need to hear that calling. And I feel that it requires you closing out a cycle, probably closing out from working at a job or staying stagnant at a job, or you know, staying stagnant in your career if you're an entrepreneur in your business, and allowing yourself to close out that level that you outgrown pretty much. That's what I'm getting. Now your blockage is the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands. This is intriguing. So Scorpios, you're waiting. You're waiting for better opportunities. Oh, that's what I'm getting. Okay, your blockage here is that you're waiting for opportunities, but you're bypassing the opportunities that are coming to you to create more streams of income. So your blockage here is that you're limiting yourself, and it's like you're waiting for a particular way to receive new sources of income, but at the same time you're not even progressing towards them with the Eight of Wands here. You're not allowing yourself to move towards them and to see the opportunities all around you. And that's probably where your judgment is. Your calling. You got to close out the process of thinking that you have to keep waiting when you have a lot of opportunities in front of you right now. What's up, boo-boo? All right. Now your challenge here is the Six of Cups. Again, you got 6, 6, 6. Whew. You definitely got to bring yourself back into balance right now. Your challenge here is to stop reminiscing on the disappointments, on the money that you have lost, on the money you didn't invest right. Because, listen, money is energy. It's always going to cycle back to you. But how are you perceiving money? How are you using money? For example, for me, I use money with love. So instead of saying, oh, I'm going to spend this and I'm going to be a shortage of money. No. Say if I got $100 in my account after paying bills and all of that, and I want to do something special for myself, but I need to buy something important, and it's going to cost half of that $100. So I have to take 50 out to get what I need, and I'm only have the 50 left. And you might be saying, damn, I only have 50 left. Like, fuck, like this is going to short me out. That right there is lack mentality. So I feel that with the Six of Cups being here, it's like you're holding on to beliefs that aren't even yours, that were probably passed down by your caretakers, that made you believe that lack is all you deserve. So your challenge here is to look at money in a new way. Like, for example, for me, like I said, when I go out and I have a particular amount of money and I need to buy something important for myself, you know what I say to that money? I say, thank you. Thank you so much for circulating back into my life tenfold, 100-fold. Thank you that I can have you to get what I need, to pay for what I want, to pay for what I need. Thank you for being such a precious gift in order to exchange value into my life. Just thank you. You see the difference? It's like you're using money with love rather than fear. All right, Spirit. What lessons do my Scorpios need to learn? What lessons do my Scorpios need to learn regarding finances, Spirit? Page of Swords. Your lesson is to explore your ideas. Because a lot of people think money is it. Like, they want to create an idea because they only want the money. Money is a byproduct of wealth. It's a byproduct of abundance. And I say byproduct because people who have great ideas in the world, they knew their idea was wealthy. So therefore, that's why they were able to create the byproduct of money, because they had the mentality. They knew that their ideas were the wealth. Their ideas were the abundance. So with the Page of Swords here, I'm also getting here, stop comparing yourself to how people make their money. Stop watching people and seeing how they live their life and how they spend their money, how they make their money. Just stop comparing yourself, You're unique in your own way, Scorpios, and it's time to realize that you have your own divine abundance that is meant for you, and it's time for you to access that through your ideas, through your hobbies, through your habits, Become what you want to be when it comes to wealth. How do you see yourself? What kind of money do you want to make? Believe in your ideas, because the Page of Swords is all about new ideas, but also about watching. So just stop comparing yourself to people and allow these ideas that you do have, because I feel like you currently have ideas that you're bypassing on because probably you're too tired or stressed out. It's just like you're being asked to invest in those ideas, because that's what's going to bring you true wealth into your life. Not through money, but just money is energy. So you're going to produce a lot more energy because you're going to feel abundant through these ideas. Ideas are abundance in itself, and therefore they create the byproduct of money. All right. Now let's see. What advice do you have for my Scorps regarding finances, Spirit? What advice do you have for my Scorps regarding finances? Three of Pentacles. Your advice here is to work with other people, to collaborate. Because I feel when you're able to collaborate with people, you can share your ideas, and other people can share their ideas with you too, to the point that you will be recognized for your work and you'll be rewarded for that, and people will want to work with you to the point, let's see what else we can create from what you already created. So you're being asked to work with other people. Definitely work with other people. Now this could be at work too. Work with other people. If you want to get a raise, work with other people to see how can I get a raise? How can I do this? How can I level up? How can I get from this department to this department? Collaborate. That's all I'm getting. If you want more finances, if you want to improve your finances, collaborate with people. And entrepreneurs, collaborate with people too. Share your ideas with other people. Work with other people. See what you can create, not just with yourself, but with others. Because even though you may have the same ideas as another person, they may have different insights to that idea that make you be more, that's interesting. Let's add that, It's always good to have new insight. All right, Scorpios, let's get into love. All right. You have the Devil here. So So you might be dealing with a Capricorn. You got a lot of earth in your chariot too. Fire. Air. Alright. So, Scorpio. So you got the devil, clarified by the Four of Swords. Scorpios, you're seeing love as painful. You're seeing love as a disappointment. But I feel that you're also trying to see your own ways of how you see love, how you perceive it. And I feel that you're working on through your toxicity, through love. Because I feel with the devil, you had attachments to love. You had obsessions towards it to the point you maybe like the idea of love, but you really weren't ready for it. And it's just like, you're trying to heal from what makes you fearful of love. Now, for some of you, you probably have dealt with the Capricorn. And that's probably why you're trying to move forward. Now, with the Four of Swords here, you're trying to find rest. So you're doing what you can to heal from love right now. You're taking time off from love. You're trying to pick your battles very wisely. Some of you Scorpios probably had, you know, a lot of arguments when it comes to love. A lot of wishy-washy, what's that word? Uncommittable people. And now you're just like, I need to take the rest. I need to focus on me. I need to heal me. Because Scorpios, I feel like you realize that what you attract in your life, you had that within you. What you were attracting is somewhat what you were as well. So you want to heal those parts of yourself so you don't attract those type of people. So that's why you're doing your can to take a step back from love and just rest and really contemplate on why do I think love this way? Why do I attract this type of people? What is my love language? What is my perspective on love? Now your blockage here when it comes to love is the Ace of Swords. Scorpios, I feel you're not clear on what you want when it comes to love. I'm just being honest. I feel that you truly haven't gotten crystal clear on what you desire when it comes to a partner. And I also feel that you have troubles communicating how you feel when it comes to being vulnerable in a relationship. Because like I said, Scorpios, with the Queen of Swords here twice, you've been through a lot. And it's just like, that's probably why you're working so much on your career, because you've been through a heartbreak. And it's just like, but I'm feeling with this Ace of Swords, it's just like you don't know how to allow yourself to be vulnerable and open up when it comes to love, to state what you need, what your boundaries are, what you desire, you know? And some of you Scorpios may be very harsh when you let people know, you know, what you desire in a relationship. So it's just like learning how to find the way to speak through your authenticity of what your heart needs. Now your challenge when it comes to love is the Six of Wands. I feel that the reason why the Six of Wands is your challenge is because you find it hard to find victory when it comes to love. But I feel this is your challenge because you don't see love as a victory. You see love as the devil. You see love as painful. You see love as wrong, as something not worth your time. But Scorpios, everyone deserves love in this world. And it's better to love and loss than to not love at all. And if, with the Six of Cups here a few times, if you're thinking about a past person and you think you won't have victory with them, your challenge is to believe that you can have victory with them. Now, if this is not about a past person and this is about you regarding love, period, you got to realize that you can find a healthy relationship. You can allow yourself to be a healthy version of yourself and allow yourself to have victory with someone. It's possible. But your challenge is you have to see that. You have to believe in that. You have to embody that this is possible to have victory when it comes to love. Woo! My Venus is in Scorpio, so I needed to hear that. All right. What lessons do my Scorpios need to learn, Spirit, when it comes to love? What lessons do my Scorpios need to learn when it comes to love? They got the Seven of Pentacles, The Nine of Wands at the bottom, the Judgment, and the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups. 444. You got the Empress here. So you might have your sights on a Libra, or you're looking at someone as the Empress. So, Scorpios, your lesson you need to learn is to be more patient when it comes to love. And I'm also getting, you know, don't get impatient when it comes to love as well. You know, because love does take its time. But with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like you didn't state what you need. So it's like you were kind of indecisive about love itself. Now, some of you guys feel like you're tired of being patient when it comes to love. You're tired of being patient for what you want. But it's just like, even though I pulled out these 4 cards out of random, Spirit is guiding me to say that don't be impatient when it comes to love, because you still have a guard up that you have yet to heal from the past, since you have a lot of past energy. And you're being called and asked to go within and heal. Why is it that you have such a guard up towards love when you know you want it, but it's like you're being impatient. It's just like you don't know how to make up your mind, because you're feeling so guarded and so hurt when it comes to love. And with the Judgment being here, it's asking you to go within and realize why you're still holding on to past disappointments, why you're still holding on to pain, why you're still holding on to the disappointments of all the love relationships that you had. It's like you're being asked to put down your guard and look at what you're still holding on to that is preventing you from seeing that love can be victorious. But I feel you definitely doing that inner work, Scorpios. I do feel that. Alright, Spirit. So we got the General, the Blockage, Challenge, Lesson. Alright. Let's see. What advice do you have for my Scorpios regarding love, Spirit? What advice do you have for my... I needed to hear this message. I did. Your advice here is that you can be happy when it comes to love. I also heard that there's going to be up and downs in relationships, Scorpios. But no matter what, if you have the intention to make something work, if you have the intention to find happiness in the solution, meaning that when you are in an argument with someone, it's not about seeing them as a problem. It's about you two coming together to face and solve the problem. So understand, Scorpio, your advice is that to be happy, you can find happiness in love. You can find fulfillment in love. You just got to trust that. And you got to do the inner work to let go of what is preventing you from believing that you can find happiness in love. Because it's possible to have a healthy relationship in love and feel happy. Love is not painful. Love is not painful. How you see it can make it painful. Alright, Scorpios, let's close this out with the Oracle. Let's see what Spirit wants to let you know. What is the outcome of this reading, Spirit? For the higher self of all my Scorpios, what is the outcome? What do you want to let my Scorps know regarding this reading? What do you want to let my Scorps? Oh, thought I heard something. What do you want to let my Scorps know, Spirit, regarding the outcome of this reading? It's funny, Scorpio is in my North now. Leadership. Take leadership of your life, Scorpios. And have courage that you can lead your life exactly where you want it to be and where you want to go. Let's see. Oh. Fulfillment. Scorpios, when you finally take leadership of your life and have the courage to believe in yourself, that you can provide security, you can provide opportunities, you can be the alchemist and the manifester of your life. And when you believe in that, you will find fulfillment within that energy, and you will find that your energy will reflect outside of you in your physical reality, and you will know how it feels to have fulfillment. So you're being asked to take leadership of your life and seek fulfillment. Because you have the potential to do that, Scorpios. You just got to believe in yourself. All right, my beautiful Scorps. Not believe. Have faith. Have faith, Lulu. That's more powerful. All right, my beautiful Scorps. That is all I have for you for your general reading. If you got any clarity, any upliftment, or any confirmation, please let me know your feedback in the comment section below. And hit that like button and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy spending your time with me here today, boo. But if you want to book your own personal reading or healing session, all that information is down in the description box below. But until then, Scorpios, I really hope this brought you clarity, and I hope this did help you. But until then, Scorpios, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.